Visionary team, man, what it do is y'all. Welcome back to another video. Look, man, today is day 2. You know what I'm saying? Today is day 2 of my last relapse, and it's day 32 of the Nofap 90-day challenge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know. Like I said in my last 2 videos, man, I didn't show my face in the last 2 videos. Like I said, I'm looking at everything in a fun perspective. As y'all can see, I got the gold chain on because I'm on day 2. You feel me? I feel more confident in myself now. So I feel kind of fly out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know, 2 days ago, I relapsed 2 times. I relapsed 2 times, man. I ain't gonna sit back and lie. Now, when I was doing it one time, you know, my relapsing this whole streak, when I did it one time, I ain't feel no effects. You feel me? It wasn't no major effects. I ain't gonna sit back and lie. When I did it, those 2 times, man, I still feel the effects right now. It's not how it was 2 days ago, but I still feel the effects, and them effects was major. Best thing I can tell y'all is do not binge. Do not binge when you relapse, man. I'm telling you what it is, man, because when you binge, you're gonna feel them side effects, man. Like I said, doing it one time, you really ain't gonna feel anything. But doing it more than once, I ain't gonna make a lie. Now you're losing. I ain't gonna make a lie. I had to pick myself up out this bitch. I had to pick myself up. And I know, man, it's crazy how it's one of the things that makes me so it makes me so mad. It's just like it's so crazy as to how it feels so good, but it's so bad. It's so bad. Like it's like eating junk food. You know what I'm saying? The food is so good, but you know if you eat too much of it, you're gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's exactly how it is, man. And you know, it's just, man, like this is the reason as to why only 1% of people successfully succeed in Nofap. This is why 1% of people succeed. So, but yeah, man, you know, trying to, you know, like I wrote it down on my, not write it down, but I typed it. I typed it on my YouTube thumbnail, and I said on the YouTube thumbnail, I said, you know, I put the reason as to why I did it. You know, the first reason as to why I did it twice on 2 days ago, I think, or something like that. The first relapse was because on that day, the first relapse on that day was because, you know, I was on social media. Now, excuse me. Now I tried the not interested method. You know, I did that. I tried that. I literally just did it. Like, now I'm on my S word right now. You feel me? I am literally on my S word. And AKA I'm on my ish. Now, hopefully, I stay on my ish out this bitch. You feel me? I'm on my ish right now. Now, the only way for me to not be on my ish is if I fall back into my old ways. But I'm on my ish at this current moment. You know, I feel good out this bitch. But before, like 2 days ago, when I had my day 0 motivation, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I was on social media, I was hitting not interested on all the thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they are. Succubus. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I was hitting not interested, you know, on the For You page, on the Instagram page. I was hitting not interested. I did it on literally like 200 of them. 200 on Instagram, hit on the Explore page, not interested on 200 posts, and on TikTok. I did 500 on the bitches on TikTok because that TikTok is a different breed out this bitch. I ain't gonna say a lie, TikTok is different, boy. Not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so after I finished hitting the not interested and hit refresh, the same shit's popped up. I'm saying, what the fuck? I'm telling you, look, man, I don't know if they doing this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go too deep now. They might be doing this on purpose, you know, so they can keep you on. That's probably why they still, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, shit's still there. You know what I'm saying? It's not even just the things with lust and stuff like that. It's like, you know, it's just like relationship posts, like, you know, relationship quotes. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these things. I'm trying not to see all of these things because it's not beneficial in my life. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, it ain't beneficial for me. So it's like, why am I seeing this? I don't want to see this on my For You page, Explore page. So now, since it don't get deleted, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go on social media no more. I can't go on TikTok. I can't. Now I gotta be so extra positive now, to the point it's like, when I go on TikTok, I gotta hit the search button and I gotta type up McLarens. I gotta type up Lamborghini. I gotta see positive things. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look up mansions and stuff. Real talk. You know, and that's a positive thing that I'm doing. I just wish to show it on the For You page. But it'd be random stuff popping on the For You page. It'd be random stuff popping up on the Explore page. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, but anyways, that's the reason as to why, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's the reason why my first relapse occurred on that day, 2 days ago, because I was on social media, you know, and I after that happened, you know, I was binging because of how great it felt, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, it was 2 days ago. I feel good right now, man. But yeah, man, you know, man. Woo. All I'm saying is, this is why only 1% of people successfully succeed on Nofap. The level of difficulty this is, it's on the level of difficulty. Man, it's on 99.999 super hard difficulty. Especially, I can only imagine people that reach 1,000 days. It might, I don't know if I was about to say it might get easier on 1,000 days, but I don't know. Yeah, my highest streak of all time. My highest streak of all time was 160 days. Or it's something in that time frame. 150 days, 160 days. I don't know, somewhere around that mark. I know I ain't reached 170. Anyways, that happened 5 years ago when I was in 2017. Now, how did that happen? I can't tell you how it happened, man. I cannot tell you how I went 150, 70 days. Literally, I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? But I did it, though. I don't know how I did it out this bitch, but I did it. And but yeah, man, so I remember when I was on day 80 of that streak, of that 170-day streak 5 years ago. I remember when I was on day 80. I was so horny, man. I was so horny out this bitch, man. I ain't gonna sit back and lie, man. I was so horny out this bitch. Look, man, I got foot fetish out this bitch. Just know, I was so horny out this bitch, man. I ain't gonna go full in detail, but that's how horny I was, you know. So I was so horny to the point I ain't had no holler either, you know what I'm saying? So you can make your conclusion in your head out this bitch. But look, man, if you made it that far into the video, you know what I'm saying, disregard what I just said out this bitch. But that's how horny I was. That's all this I'm saying. You know, when you get hype on them days on Nofap, man, when you get hype on them days, you're going, boy, man, you need some pussy in real life is out this bitch is all I'm saying, man. I don't even care. Look, man, if you get so horny to the point you got to pay for it, it is what it is out this bitch. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, that's the last resort. The last resort is paying for it. You're paying for it. Real talk. That's the last resort. You know what I'm saying? But if you get too horny out this bitch, like I said, shout out to all the people that reach 1,000 days. You shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even have to pay for it when you reach that certain amount of days. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying, though. You know, that's only if you have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So other than that, man, I feel good, man. You know, I feel good. You know, I'm taking it one day at a time, man. I'm just rebuilding my energy back, rebuilding what it is that, you know, I was busting out of me, you know. Real shit. And I try to make these videos, entertaining because, you know, it's like I said, man, when it comes to Nofap, man, especially when it comes to relapses, I know for a fact that, most of us, we look at it in a negative state of mind. You know, we look at it as like, oh, I realized I shouldn't have done this. Why did I do it? We're going to look at it just like that. When the reality is like, I mean, it's just what it is. You know, you relapse, like, you know. And I used to always look at it in that same mind state. You know, it's like, you know, like I said, I could have literally deleted all of these videos. I could have literally deleted all this and start back from day one. But I said, I'm not doing that because it's like, there's a 99% chance I'm going to do it again. Look what happened. Look what happened after I relapsed on day 15. I did it again it took me 9 days. 9 days after, so I was on day 23, day 24 after this bit. I have no idea. But anyways, real talk. So there's a 99% chance that I might relapse. That's why I always say there's only 1% of people that successfully succeed on Nofap. There's only 1% of people that successfully succeed. Real talk. And there's only 1% of people that are successful in life. If everyone could be successful in life, trust and believe, they would. If everyone didn't have to fap, trust and believe, they would. You know, they would not. You know what I'm saying? They would not be fapping. Because, like I said, 99%, I mean, there's only 1% of people. So, But yeah, man, that's basically all it is I want to say in this video, man. Try to make this video as entertaining as I possibly can, man. So tomorrow's gonna be day 3 after my last relapse. So I ain't gonna sit back and lie. I feel like I'm on day 3 out this bitch. I relapsed so much to the point I feel like I'm on day 3. So if you're a person that's watching these videos right now, you feel me? It's day 32 of my NoFap 90-day challenge. That's how many times, it's 32 days of my NoFap 90-day challenge. And it's 3 days after my last relapse. So I really do feel like I'm on day 3. You feel me? But, like I said, man, it's just like, I look at it in a different perspective. So I feel like I'm on day 3, which I am on day 3. But it's 32 days after my NoFap 90-day challenge. Point of this NoFap 90-day challenge for me is for me to see the patterns. That's where I'm at right now. This is the point of my NoFap 90-day challenge. I'm seeing the patterns. So I'm saying like, oh, so this is why I relapse. So, I'm seeing all the causes of me relapsing. So when I can go into the next year and so I won't ever relapse again. But for next year is going to be 365-day challenge. So when I go into next year, I'm going to be like, oh, so it's like, so boom. So I relapsed because of these things. I wrote it down. So now I know, like, okay, so it's social media. So it was like, oh, so I binged because of this. Oh, so I relapsed because I was stressed. You feel me? So I'm looking at all the patterns. So when I see all the patterns, like, so now I won't make the same mistakes over again on my 365-day challenge. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all understand what it is I'm doing, man. If you don't understand, I'm perfectly fine with that. Only 1% of people are doing what it is that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, if you like this video, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.